Alright, and we're live. Hello guys, me Lord Duck, and we are finally playing the full version of NHL21. It got released today, and I've been playing it mostly all day. So the stats that I have for my character right now are actually his second year stats. His first year he won the Calder, Art Ross, Richard, and Lady Byng trophy as a rookie, and he is now the captain of the New York Rangers. And I'd like to thank Pumpkin Face X and Thomas27, Chittis7, and Variety Streamer 2020 for following me here on the channel. So I've been asking people if they want me to continue this player's career or if I should start a new one. We might as well continue with Demore. Because he's been a force. It's been a force this season, like since he stepped with the league. The majority of the points are actually generated by the computer. Except for I think like 15 goals and 12 assists were done by me. Every other point was put up on the board by the computer simulating. So hope your guys' week's going pretty good. It's the weekend, which is always good. Always look forward to that. I had a pretty long week, so I'm excited I can actually relax tonight and not have to no homework for the first time in like 6 weeks. Because I finished all my Crush two quizzes yesterday. Get them done and out of the way. A couple of math modules I'll work on at some point this weekend.
Another storyline to watch, and for somebody who loves offense, I love this as he could hit 100 points on the season. What a remarkable number, what a remarkable achievement to hit that century mark. That is still a special mark in the National Hockey League, and we could see that accomplished sometime tonight. Our countdown to puck drop continues here on the show. We'll hear
And not really one for talking right now because I just am so focused on the game. But people, I'm not meaning to yawn, but if people do pop by, I'll say hi. But
of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Red Wings were in a dogfight on the road up against the Canadiens. Detroit takes this one in the shootout, and the extra point to go with it. The Bruins had their hands full with the Jets. Boston powers their way to victory in this one. The Devils were in a dogfight on the road against the Senators. New Jersey trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line to hear what you have to say next.
yeah, I really don't play as semi-pro all that often. Usually a rookie. But I was scoring like pretty close to 20 points a game. Close to that. Just light in the lamp. So
So Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
Oh, man, there's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus and you're sitting around and then you realize, I gotta go play. That's when you play best.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oil Country, Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. New York's been on such a...
So those jerseys I got in the Oilers now, they're actually one of my favorite jerseys the Oilers ever had. I kind of wish they were still using them. But... oh my god, I can't stop yawning.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Let's it go! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck departs the zone. Through center. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Hito. Picks off the pass. The Oilers have it now. Yamamoto's carrying it ahead. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to DeMoor. That pass doesn't go. The Rangers have the puck now. All alone. Shuts it down on a save.
A lot of times, James, the shooter will overthink a move. He waits and waits and waits, and the goalie just stayed with him perfectly.
And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Couldn't complete the play. Gets a stick on it to make the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Passes it over to Panarin. Quick pass to Hito. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. And puts
Get out, get out, get it out, come on!
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
now a quick pass to DeMoor. New York's playing it through center. Takes the feed. Stones him in front.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to DeMoor. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers take it along the wing. Lets the wrister fly. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Kreider. Tries to get him to DeMoor. Breakaway. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
I thought the shooter had him here and made a really good move, but the goalie reacted quickly and took away the shot.
Holy shit, Ovechkin's on the Oilers in this? No wonder why I'm having a hard... They got... Holy fuck, they got Drysdale, Ovechkin, fucking Rask. Like, holy shit. My nose is clogged, too.
Quick pass to Lund. Here they come on the attack. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. He's in, all alone. What a
Fuck.
save by the goaltender.
Hey, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with him to make the stop.
Another stop by the goaltender. And that's time on the period. Unrelenting. But the clock just simply ran out. Wow, that was impressive to finish up. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Shesterkin's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread and score.
Played big in the moment there.
Oh, I want to see that again, guys. Roll it again. This is a glass rattler right here. He thinks he's got room, but he doesn't now. He's up against the wall.
And anybody that's watching, effect the penalties off, because the penalties just, they increase the game length, and nobody really has time to deal with that.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McDavid's won it in their own end. Up along the wing. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Yamamoto. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Couldn't connect on that pass. Dished on over to DeMore. Keeps hold of the puck. Paddled away by Rask.
Yeah, he got up tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With authority. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores!
You score like this, at this rate, you are the leader of your team offensively.
Hit the century mark. What a season.
100-point season. Holy shit.
A quick flick of the wrist and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Rangers make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Draisaitel's got it in the defensive end. Nurse has got it into offensive territory. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. To his teammate. Oh, what a stop by Rask.
Sharp reaction save.
Here's a blast. Great reflexes, another save.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that. The long shot doesn't miss the mark very often. Very accurate, quick release. He's among the league leaders in goals this year.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Edmonton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Loose puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Nice pass. And he comes up with it.
Shesterkin's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other is made for a good night.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside.
Shesterkin's able to make the save as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
The Senators will glide into the dot. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's a good look. Nice long pass.
The Oilers have it from the corner. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to feed it over to Hedl. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And he slides it quickly to Cassian. Nice poke check. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Big save. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game to receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
He's ready for offensively as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They fight for it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Takes it into the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Taken by McDavid. And he's going after him here. You can't do that to the stop.
Holy fuck, Ovechkin fighting.
I think it's a clean hit, I do. It doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. That bump was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Moves it quickly over to Hito, and they fail to go tape to tape. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it away. Puck picked up by Panarin. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Puck dumped in, they'll complete a line change. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, fuck!
Moves it to Hamilton.
Jesus, stonewalled.
Here's a shot with the stop. New York's got the puck along the boards. Along the side here, they come through the neutral zone. Strong use of the body. And that goes off a player in front. Couldn't complete the play. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. With authority. Taken along the wall by Yamamoto. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Quick feed to Yamamoto. A shot, and that one's stopped. Scores! He does it again!
Every time they look for a goal, he seems to be around it. That's 25 this season.
Ovechkin on the fucking Oilers, I think, is junk.
He thinks he's moving with the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
The Oilers have evened things up in the late going to this third period. Buckle up here, people.
A lot of work to get back to square. Now they've got a chance late to pull this out.
Quick pass to DeMore. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 23 seconds.
Arizona's on the sked next to close out this extended homestand party.
Actually, the games are the easiest part of playing at home. It's the in-between days that get really busy. You've got all kinds of family stuff to do, and the games don't even seem to be much apart. They're like they're on top of each other.
They still have chores like us, right?
Everybody's taking out the garbage. Everyone's going to get milk. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Don't forget the compost. Big save by the goaltender once again.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Busted up on the play.
You get in the right spot, sometimes the thing just hits you.
Now a quick pass to McDavid. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Still nothing solved as the third period comes to an end. We've got... Overtime is set to get underway. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Time to boogie. Overtime has begun. Ray, I know you love these moments. Edmonton's got the puck. Here they come. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Ovechkin's in good shape here.
For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Passes over to Ristolainen. Receives the pass. Lays the body. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Makes his presence known on the ice. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by DeMoore. Across the line and on the attack. Sends it across. Sends the pass over. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Hangs onto the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on that play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a chance. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Game, set, match.
Did it.
The Rangers are feeling much better about themselves.
Okay, that's a little bit too difficult to play. And not fucking... I'm not difficulty yet.
And it's their points in the back pocket.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. Century mark achieved on the season. Congratulations as he hits 100 points on the year. No easy feat. And, you know, there's something magical about seeing that 100. I mean, it's not the 1980s anymore where you have a significant amount of players doing it. There's only just a select few that seem to achieve that number, and he hits it here. So congratulations. We're going to go into the locker room. We'll hear from some of his teammates. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Blue Shirts were on the road to take on the Oilers. The New York Rangers, terrific in overtime, and they get the winner and 2 points to go with it. And the rookie,
Hey, Rhoda.
big reason why-
Thanks. Oh, no worries. I will. You have yourself a great night.
Take a listen. Hey, folks, just
What's
a
that?
reminder while we have a chance to
Oh,
let you
thank you.
know after the game, well, he scores! Look at that, the rookie gets on the board. Oh, a nice goal. And that was impressive by the freshman. This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Avalanche played on the road against the Panthers. Florida treated everybody to a brilliant offensive display. The Sabres were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Kings. Buffalo pushes on through with the shootout win. The story on the ice continues in a moment.
Alright guys, I just gotta eat my supper, so I'll put the mic off. Not much, Mooster. Just trying to have a quick bite to eat. Just continuing the journey. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I'm trying to eat. No, we're still a nice guy. We'll finish out the season, and then we'll become Dick Duck. Just I'm gonna eat. So just give me a minute.
See what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Knights had an on-ice collision with the Bruins. Boston topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. The Oilers were hoping to play spoiler against the Islanders. The New York Islanders terrific in the shootout portion of the game, and they get the extra point to go with it. The Maple Leafs had their hands full with the Flyers. Philadelphia turns it up to another level in this one, and they pick up the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Panthers took to the ice to lock up with the Flames. Florida puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. The Bulls were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Maple Leafs. Tampa Bay toasted the opposition with a humongous offensive output. The Blue Jackets took on the Canadiens. Montreal played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. Hey, we gotta pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we gotta get to. Stay with us. And some of the final scores out there tonight. The Rangers battled it out against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes this one in a fun one. The Flames were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Islanders. Calgary pokes home the shootout winner and the 2 points to go along with it. The Avalanche paired up with the Stars. Colorado taps into another gear and picks up 2 points.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's, I don't know, there's some streamers that's all they, like, that's what they do, is they'll sit there and eat and you'll hear crunching and munching and it's like, oh god, please stop. It's like, I mean, it's bad enough I drink water or coffee on stream, but food is different. Like, start crunching and munching in the microphone, like, fucking shut your mic off, or, like, you know, turn your camera off or something. Yeah, I'm here. That's not bad for computer-generated season. Like, 120 points. So, like, with this guy, his, rookie season, Mooster, I was playing on rookie difficulty, and it was insane. Holy shit, his beard just shot out. Oh yeah, no, that's a nightmare. So yeah, his rookie season, he had, I think it was like somewhere around the vicinity of 170 points. Something like that, give me a second. So yeah, his point totals is actually the last 2 seasons combined. Oh yeah, Slurp Crunching it'd be the worst. I'd lose it on her. Let's see stats here for a second. I know, right? Beard's wicked. How do I... Trying to show you stats overall, but... Weird. It kind of does. If the beard was like red, it'd be Mooster straight up. But he's New York fancy. He's not New Hampshire fancy. Or Connecticut or New England fancy. That's what I'm looking for. Oh man. I gotta step my game up. We're down 2 goals. These guys don't have Ovi though, that's the thing. Ovi went to the Oilers in the previous offseason. So it's like Ovechkin, McDavid, and Tuukka Rask, and Leon Drysdale. Like, Drysdale, McDavid, and Ovechkin on one line.
Welcome back, everyone.
Deadly.
He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. It got two pure. They score! And look who's buzzing around the net again.
The fly line. Fly, baby, fly. These guys are so good.
So is my volumes okay, Mooster?
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Okay, give me a second. I don't know how to turn that up.
The Rangers are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get
There.
one, James. If you trail by two for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Directs it on over to DeMore. Here he is in front. Takes a shot. Scores. It's in the back of the net.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals. You wonder what momentum is. Two quick goals will do it.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Washington's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuznetsov. Slides the puck to DeMore. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kovalchuk swooping in on the attack. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over.
Oh, fuck. Get out of the way.
Tees him up. Shuts him down. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals are in transition. The Rangers gain control of it. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Backstrom. Gets it over to Kovalchuk. Great hit on the play. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Snaps it on net, and that's broken up. Slides the puck across to Hito. Slides it up front. Here's the pass. He scores! Breaks the deadlock.
Really good play at the net. And now somebody...
Sorry, didn't mean to cough in the microphone. Oh, Jesus, we got Tyler Bertuzzi.
Geez, I like this, James. When the puck's in their hands, they attack, and they attack in layers. The odd man rush is work to perfection.
And I'm passing at the assists like there's no tomorrow in this game.
New York's gone ahead.
Well, the thing is, though, is I'm playing on rookie, and if I play on semi-pro, it beats me down way too much.
Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
Washington's gotta be
And I turned off the penalties because I was getting sick of getting called for fucking clean penalties.
won the draw in the neutral zone.
Like, if I nailed somebody with a clean hit, it was penalty.
Slides the puck across to Panarin. Here's a chance right in front. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. Lets it go. Turns him away. Anderson's got the puck.
Wow.
Hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game,
Anderson actually saved that. That's a rarity.
night so far.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Rangers
Yeah, exactly.
have the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Backstrom's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals playing along the boards. Dumps it into the ozone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Hito. Nothing doing on that. An all-out sprint and icing is waved off.
Yeah, the officials looking at both players to see who can get to the top of the circle first when they blow the icing into hash marks. That was a great effort.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. From the right side, takes the pass. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. And now he angles it across to Fox. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Yeah, stayed out too long on that shift.
Across the line.
Nothing. Well, except for a couple math assignments, I have absolutely nothing. Why? What's up? Okay, no. I thought you had like another stream or something going on for like a beta stream or something. I was like, fuck yeah, I'd be there to watch it. Nah, not really. I mean, iron couple math pieces, and not math pieces, but a couple math modules. Really, I got no homework right now until like mid-November. I mean, shit, man. It's been 6 weeks. I've been like homework. So besides like one quiz a week and some review, like that's it. I'm pretty much freed up right till November, and then it goes back into being fucking full bore again. Because we're halfway through our first semester, so. So from September to June, so, we go from, September to December, I think second week of December, and then we're back in, like, second week of January, or, yeah, second week of January, so it's, like, almost, like, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks off, and then, fuck, I can't think. And then from second week of January right up till the end of April. And then we do 5-week work term and then we're done. And then it's like pretty much every year after that, I go back for 10 weeks. But I have to inform my employer when my course is, and then I have to set it up. It's called blocks. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Sorry, guys.
Truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go.
Well, I mean, right now with COVID and everything, it's hard to. Nobody's really answering if they're taking mill-rate students in the spring. So it's really put a hamper on it. And a lot of my schooling is self-directed. Like, you're pretty much, you need to open the book, you need to do the work. And there's a lot of people who don't like that and are upset about it. But I mean, it is what it is. That is how our course is. We have to open the books. We have to crack it open. We have to look at it. Like right now on this nightstand here, I have my workbook and I have my chapter 5 like open in the last position I was studying. And in behind me, like there's all my books there, all manuals and stuff I need to know. You won't. You wouldn't. You pay way too much for it. Like, yeah, that was my biggest concern going in, was I'm gonna fail because I have to read. Well, I mean, I'm struggling through the reading and the writing and shit, but I'm actually sitting at like about 75, 76 right now. Average, like overall. So like C plus B minus range. You fucking bag of shit.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Gets in front of it.
Shesterkin's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
Passes right to the front, and they can't connect.
Yeah,
Kovalchuk's moving
my tuition's not too bad. I think it's like 3,200 or 3,400. So it's not too bad in comparison. But yeah, I got to keep at it. That's the main thing. I mean, there's days I don't want to fucking even look at a book.
Waited, and the opening never came.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Bertuzzi's got the puck. And he slides it quickly. Blood to Truba. Slides it on over to Bushnevich.
Yeah, days I don't even want to look at a book. I don't even want to fucking let the pen. Don't want to, I just do it.
Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From one point man to another. He scores!
I mean, because if I don't do it, though, I got nothing. Like, I mean, fuck, man, what am I going to do? Go back and lift furniture? Like, fuck that noise. I moved, I was a mover and a furniture delivery. Oh, yeah. Fucking, you just took that puck right to the ankle. So yeah, I was a furniture mover and a furniture delivery personnel. So I was like, I drove the straight trucks, and I can't fucking do that anymore, man. Like, I hated everything about it. I was doing it for so long. I was doing it for fucking 15, 16 years that I couldn't afford to go back to school, and then when I actually finally got a fucking chance to, I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. Fuck it, I'm gone.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Rangers taking along the wall. Big time stop there. And rings the iron. Big stop by the keeper.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Connor McDavid's lead of hits? Holy shit.
This period, New York's got a 3-goal lead. The Capitals win the draw. Slides the puck across to Smith. Malkin stick handling in his own zone. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Here, that's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Stay the fuck down.
Somebody's going to get irritated. Guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men. No time.
I'm fighting Big Buff.
And down he goes.
Big Buff ain't so big anymore.
This has been a rotten night from the get-go for them. I think this fight's a little message to his own team. We can't go away quietly.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sends it over to Couturier. Washington's in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive
Yeah, so I took all the penalties off. Just it makes the game so much quicker.
along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate.
Oh, fuck.
Sends a pass over. Score!
There we go.
So fly.
Try line is fast and they are impossible to hem in their own zone. I love the way these guys play with the puck. You're not aiming your deflection, you're just trying to change the direction of it. This beats the goalie because he can't catch up to the puck.
That's a beauty goal.
direction.
That weight down low on that stick like that, and he just stands there and flicks it in. Bread man.
New York's
Kind of makes me sad that I'm going to be leaving New York after the contract's done.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Slides it across. Wrist one in front. Denies him. There's another stop.
The was able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for good. Not for even.
Got robbed.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sticks into all of that.
Stay down.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to DeMore. And we've got a 2-on-1. And he easily stops that one. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Shot! Oh, it breaks the ice!
Nice.
No, wait, the official signaling a goal! That's a goal!
I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break. Bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
Oh god, we murdered them.
Well, there it is. I guess in this sort of scenario, Ray, when you win that clinch-out game, it's just a simple case of breathing or an exhale.
Time to relax. You're happy that you
Alright, so my future in New York is decided on whether or not we win the Stanley Cup this year. If we win the Cup this year, I'll stay in New York with this guy.
Is there a better tradition than this one that defines the sport?
Depends which side of the line you're in.
Yeah,
But really, I mean, it's an unbelievable way for the series to end, where the winning team and the losing team respect each other's efforts.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Sabalski. Thanks for joining us tonight.
God, that goal was pretty. Oh yeah, buddy. We're going all the way. Like, this was the... I think it was the second round. I just went... Like, you can play big moments and stuff. So yeah, it's got to be second round of the playoffs. So if New York wins the Stanley Cup this on this season, I'll stay in New York. But if they don't win the Stanley Cup, I'll finish the 1 year of my contract and see what other teams are going to go for the services of the leading point scorer, two-time leading point scorer in the NHL. Alright, just give me a second. I need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the washroom really bad. I couldn't hold it. Alright, seeing what my wife was saying. And my wife messaged me on the Discord and told me to close my my office door because I can now. Because I don't know if you can see it, but I actually have my guitar case standing up, and I also have my electric over here. All my school books are in the back in the basket. I know, right? Yeah, it was. I'll wear a diaper next time. All right. Well, we just won that series. So this could be the first time in 26 years that the New York 26, 27 years the New York Rangers hold the Stanley Cup in this game. I know, right? Me, yeah. Wear a diaper next time. I believe some asshole said that to somebody in their stream the other night. Certain Canadian mod. Yeah. Guy's a dick. Oh my god, it's the Maple Leafs. I have to fucking beat these guys. I have to beat them. Guy's an asshole. Oh wow, Toronto's actually holding off any points. Any points that we score, Toronto's actually fighting off. This might actually be an interesting series with the Buds and the Rangers.
It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical.
Oh! Breadman just steals it from center.
It's a long series, but it's always nice to get the first goal of the series. They're in the back of the net first.
Look at that, the wheels. Flexing the stick. Robin Leniers in the net. Jesus.
New York's coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What do you hear?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
Taken along the wall by D'Angelo.
Now it's time. Do 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 do.
Cutting the slot. It scores.
This is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. Hard to get them much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there.
So that's gotta, like, where they're saying first goal is this playoffs. It's gotta be.
He's got his first goal of the season.
It's gotta be the series, not the season.
He's the most outstanding player in the regular season, voted on by the players.
That fucking beard on him, just magnificent.
Rangers have extended the lead by 2 here early in this third period.
Funny how one goal changes just about everything, James. Now they've got a little bit of leeway with that 2-goal cushion.
Slides the puck over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves into the slot. And he makes a save.
Leonard's got to be clenching his fist down at his end of the ice. No matter what he does, he can't help his team get some goals. Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score this...
Oh, they want me to score another one. Alright.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice pass. Here's a breakaway. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little break. Really makes no...
Red man with the roof.
We get another look at this breakaway. When he's out in the clear, the puck is in a shooting spot the whole time, and he delivers it.
Anybody's interested in joining our Discord over the Grand Fleet, the Duck Squad, definitely feel free to do so. Myself and Mr. Moosercat are members of the Proud Fleet. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Bringing it for the Fleet. Oh, you fucker.
Pass to Hito. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker by Leonard. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot and a great save. The Rangers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to DeMore. Tries to get it over to Nylander. From the opposite point. Shot and makes a save.
Nuge is on Toronto.
The Leafs still trailing this third.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's from yeah. The previous season's team. He joined Toronto.
One to try, they'll go to work. That's using the body on the block. Here they come on the attack. The backhander stopped by the goaltender.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it quickly over to DeMore. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Save made by the goalie. Taken by DeMore. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Now a quick pass to Joseph. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denied.
Oh, dirty bastard.
Manages to hang on. That pass goes a little sideways. Fires it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Big hit. Puts it on goal. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs get a hold of it. Toronto's got the puck against the boards.
Trying to be too fancy there for my own good.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Goaltending the story tonight as they lead in this series.
Takes a lot of pressure off everybody in front of the goaltender if he's that good. He throws a shutout on the board, and you don't have to do much offensively.
Guy's like an animal right now with his beard. Panarin all fucking beastie putting the bread in the basket. Panini press. You know, I'm not a big fan of decaf coffee, but when you want one and it's like 4 in the afternoon or 5 in the afternoon and you need a coffee, I mean, it's better than nothing. I would drink coffee that late in the day, but I'd be up all night. See where we are at here. Alright, so it's Edmonton and Dallas. We're up 1-0. Oh yeah, no man, I was getting like super bad yawns. Like, then again, my wife went to work. I did a little bit of chores around the house, and then I like pretty much went right on this game. Like I've been playing this since probably about noon, so I was going strong at it for about 4 or 5 hours, and my eyes were just like, bleh. And then I was looking at like my school stuff, and I was like, you know what? I don't have anything. I can stream. And of course I ran it by my lovely wife, and because she's so awesome, she said, go ahead. I like hockey. What can I say? Like, every year I get really excited when the new game comes out. Now, I don't know what the deal is going to be for next year, because I don't think I'm going to PS5 or an Xbox. Xbox Series X. I might just hold off on that, just go strictly PC for next year. And I don't know what's going to happen next year either. Whether or not what's going on with COVID, like if it's still everything's gonna be locked down, or if or if I'm gonna be making good money and I'm able to put some away and actually get one, or But yeah, I just love the hockey. I love hockey, like in general, right? Except for NHL. NHL isn't in there. NHL is like strictly console. But the good thing is, on October 30th, they are putting the an NHL 94 mode into NHL 21. So I'll probably play a few games of that on here. Either that, or I'll just find NHL 94 on the emulator or something, just stream that. But 94 is actually the most popular in the series. Like, 94 is a lot of people's go-to. For me, it was like 95, 96 were my go-tos on the Genesis. Love playing NHL 95, 96 on the Genesis. 96, you could actually make trades and it would make sense. Whereas, so NHL 94 mode is actually like, everything is like NHL 94, like the graphics, all the rosters are updated. So it's kind of cool. It's like you're pretty much every team is put in NHL 94, like today's teams with the rosters and stuff. They had it in NHL 14 its anniversary mode. I didn't like it all that much on there. But, I mean, yeah. I don't know, like, everybody loves 94. I don't know, man. Like, 94 to me is just, it's there. It is a good game. But NHL 95, 96, that's where it's at for me. And also, and also NHL 2004. This game here was actually, if I remember correctly, was the first game I ever bought, but not this copy, like not this exact physical copy. But this game here was actually the first NHL game, brand new, I bought on launch day back in high school. My launch day copy got lost or misplaced somewhere. I really don't remember what happened. I know I had a bunch of my stuff go missing. So my brother and his friends were partying and a bunch of my shit got stolen. But that's neither here nor there. But 04 is like a good one too. So it's like 95, 96, 2004. And then 13 was good. And oh, nice. Panarin. 13 was good, and then 17 was pretty good too. Yeah, so like 13 and 18, now 21. Oh my god, yeah, I want to, like, I noticed one thing as a kid. I was like, games were new and exciting to me, but now as an adult, it's like, okay, if I buy this game, you know, are we going to be able to make it through to Monday or like Tuesday or whatever? You know, are we going to be able to make it to like the end of the month without, you know, worrying? Or, you know, we got this bill to pay. Luckily, all my bills are paid, and I was like, oh, I ran it by my wife. I'm like, can I get this game? She's like, go ahead. She knows what I'm like with hockey games. I get fucking, like, super giddy every year for it. I mean, if worse had it came to worse, I just would have waited till Christmas and then got it. But I mean, like, now that I have this, there's a bunch of other games I want to get. I want to get some for the Switch. I want to try that that Valiant game you were playing there, and the Untitled Goose game looks pretty good.
Shesterkin's job is not just to stop the puck, but get it out of danger. He does that here.
He's got a stout big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great, good, nice save.
Oh my god, it looks hilarious. Like, I mean, I really wanna play it, and I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? I mean, it's amazing how big indie games really are now. It's like, it's not just like this hidden corner gem. It's like everybody's played an indie game, it seems, lately.
Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. One-on-one with the goal. He scores! That's it! And that's 3 right.
I think he's the most surprised guy in the building. Look at the way he reacted when that puck went into the net. Outstanding effort.
I know.
We used to say to our goalie, you stayed with that guy right until about the 4th move, and then you fell into the city.
Like, I mean, right now on my Switch, I got like 1 or 2 indie games. One was like a motorcycle game that you bobbed in and out of traffic. It was kind of cool, but it was only good for about 10 minutes.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Nugent Hopkins takes the puck. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Sit the fuck down.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. They've got numbers. And makes the save. Quick pass to Stetcher. And now it's over to Nylander. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Stones up with the blocker. Moves the puck up to DeMore. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it across. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Well, looks like he's right.
New York's on fire.
Yay!
Show no signs slowing down.
This has been almost
I think they're dead. 8-0? Yes. They are dead.
Here he is with the backhander. Fantastic save.
Howard's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
Well, look at Jimmy Howard in the net as a backup. So they got 2 starting goaltenders.
And mercifully now just seconds left in this one. And it's a quick pass to DeMore. Here he comes
Excuse me.
in on the breakaway. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Short break in the net.
New York's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Excuse me.
Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone. He scores!
Getting on the breakaway, James. You're out in front.
Yeah, we killed them. 11-0. They're done.
The Rangers continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
I'm just an asshole. I'm cranking them in.
No matter who's on the ice, they're the better team.
And now it's grabbed by Durbin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Getzlaf. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to DeMore. The Leafs look to start the transition game.
Oh, yeah.
Fires it into the
Fucking
offensive
clinic like a whole hospital.
puck along the boards.
School's in session. Sit the fuck down.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Kerfoot's moving it ahead. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Picks off the pass. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
2 games to none.
And a big-time moment here in this series.
Looked to me early on, James, like he was rock solid. He was locked in. And as it turned out over the 60 minutes, he was fantastic.
You think of some of the coolest players in the game have played here for the blue shirts, and the salute kind of is reflective of that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of the cool players in the game, the best players would like to play in this market. And the fans here like to be part of it.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. This series will continue on, and we will talk to you then. Good night.
Fucking Toronto limping back home. Yeah, we're just taking them beyond the woodshed and just beating the fuck right out of them. Clinic's an understatement. We just neutered the whole team. Alright, no worries, buddy. Go take care of it. Oh shit. Feisty little bastards. Think you're getting back in that easy. Not think so.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway.
Hey, King Duff. What's up, buddy? Sean, your Leafs suck ass, bud. That's all I gotta say.
No use changing the way you're going to play now.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Offside the call. Oh, get it, and he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty
That's if this year even goes on, man.
and hope you don't get punched in the face.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, that's if this year goes on. And I mean, you know, like, I highly doubt it's gonna happen, to be honest, with the way that everything's going.
Banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team.
Sin just ate ice. So I have I had the penalties turned off, but I still have the fighting on. Yeah, I got drafted by the Rangers, first overall, the previous season, and my guy's just been like basically lighting up the league. He's already like 300 points in his career in 2 seasons. Calder, Rocket, Hart, Art Ross, and Lady Bing trophy. Or not Lady Bing, but yeah. I bang at the body way too much. Oh, you dirty! Fucking moves on Nylander.
They dominated this play.
The Leafs are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began.
That was tasty. That was tasty. So was that.
Can't catch up to the pass.
Oh yeah, no, he couldn't do that in real life. Fucking break a nail. You kidding me? Out of the way. Out of the way. Every one of you.
Along the wall. He scores. He puts it in the
What?
Yeah, going to be no goal line. I believe, James, this is going to be
Oh, you
motion, and this will be waved off.
dirty whore. No, come on. Show it over on his side.
It's arguing that this puck just hit his foot and went into the net. However, the call on the ice was a kicking motion. They'll have to take a look at it again.
Oh, that wasn't a kicking motion.
Do you not think these should count?
I think they all should count. If you don't throw it in the net, it should count.
Come on. Straight down. Straight down.
The official has
Yes.
the call on the ice immediately.
Yeah, that definitely was a goal.
But after talking to the war room, they look at it under several different looks. He comes back and he says, no, this is a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. There's the
That was a delayed body. Wow.
right to the middle. Snaps it on net. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
Suck it.
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
A quick flick of the wrist and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
I mean, this Leafs team is stacked too, right? This is just... They've done trades, so they got like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. They have Matthews, Marner. I don't see Tavares anywhere. Robin, whatever the hell his name is your guys' backup goalie? Holy shit. He's the only goalie in for Toronto. It's crazy.
In deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
The Leafs take it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Rocked him along the wall. New York's across the blue line.
Yeah, I knew you guys had like a goalie. I just couldn't figure out what the hell his name was there for a second.
Hits him right into the boards.
That's still smart. You can know it's coming, but the boards are solid. That always rattles you.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall.
Ah, give me the fucking thing.
Now he moves it to DeBoer. Moves around along the half wall. Shot right in front.
There you go.
Scores.
Tot it up.
London delivers.
Goalie just can't keep up.
Yeah, well, we got Shishirkin or whatever the hell his name is.
Able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
I mean,
all tied up in the third.
Langer was really good, or Leonard, he was really good in Buffalo.
Now we'll see what they can do.
But
It's a new game.
like Buffalo's just a shitty team, anyways, and like it's hard to develop as a proper player there. I find, just watching.
Sends it over. Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Oh, go Bradman, go!
Gamore's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
We took the lead, yay!
When these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Say, my guy's only in his second year in the league, and he was given the captaincy at the beginning of the season.
I think the fight's over yet. They're going to have to play aggressively and not be too conservative, as there's still some time left.
Centered out in front, and they can't convert the play. Hammers the shot. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, Jake, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get 3. He made a pretty big glove move here, but he doesn't get anything. It's in the net so quickly.
I know, right? I just launched it, wound up, launched it. I'm just say, yeah. It just went in the net and back out. That's the best rebounds ever.
Themselves some breathing room in this third period.
They've ground the game down now, James, where they're really in control with that second goal lead.
Yeah, like I'm only playing the third periods of each one of these games, because if I was gonna do like full games, it'd just be nightmare, and I'd be like 20 points a game or something like that.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Finds some space in the corner. And that goes off the player.
Oh, you dirty, dirty prick.
Possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Muzzin. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Gimme!
And that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Puts it into the empty net. That allows me to
Oh yeah, well I mean they're only short periods, so they're like 5 minutes apiece. But like shit, I didn't realize I played like for about a good 4 or 5 hours this afternoon, and it was just like holy shit, I didn't realize that much time went by, and I was playing a few games. Like I have no classes today. Friday's my only day with no classes. I'm ahead of my homework. Like my communications assignment isn't due until the middle of November, and yeah. Oh my god, yes, it's true.
by Muzzin. On the attack along
How do you beat Toronto? Third period.
New York's on the attack. Puts it up front. Scores. That's 3.
I had 9 in these games. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself.
But yeah, I had like all my homework was done. I had 2 quizzes yesterday. Like I passed. So get this, Sean. I actually passed my last 2 math quizzes with 88.
The Leafs playing along the wing.
Like I suffered in math all throughout school, and I barely passed every year. And now I have an 88 overall in my math.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
I had 3 more quizzes to go. I could fail them.
Lead on the heels of that victory.
I won't fail them. I could probably get a lower mark. But the good thing is with our course is self-directed, so we work at our own pace. But it's like Monday through Thursdays is class. Fridays strictly dedicated to homework, stuff like that. So
Hanging out with us in short playoff hockey. I love it.
Matthew's in that cheese stash. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I know, right? Like, fuck, dude. You know, like, hold on. You know, like, god damn it. Like, this is all my fucking course books. Like, right here. This is shit I have to go through. Every fucking last one of these. Plus I have, you know, like 18 safety modules. I have a quiz every week. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, and that was the thing. High school, I was just like, what am I gonna do with this? Oh my god, I can only imagine. Like, your programming books are just like that. Mine are all machine manuals and stuff. But yeah, no, I can only imagine. And I mean, the math you guys do is insane compared to what I have to do. Oh, definitely. Like, I mean, if I knew the fucking, if I knew what kind of shit I was getting myself into, I probably would have decided differently. But you know, it is good. It's a good feeling, and it's funny. I never realized till the other day. My buddy's like, we were talking. He's like, "Yeah, your trade is different." I'm like, "What do you mean my trade? Like, I don't have a trade." And then it kind of dawned on me, and I was like, I have a trade. Like, I'm going to school to become a tradesman. And then I said something the other day to another buddy of mine. I was like, you know, what's wrong with your/our trade? He's like, yeah, our trade is a lot of math. He's like, we make a mistake, people yell at us. I'm like, ah. Oh yeah. No, I found the problem was with a lot of the teachers and stuff in high school was they didn't care. They're like, yeah, here's your pass mark, go. Like, I would get super bored super easy in class and no one could figure out why I wasn't doing my work. It's because I didn't want to be there. Okay, did this kill? Yes. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're jumping in. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, you know, like, it was free. I didn't care, but now it's like, I'm paying for this, and I know what I have to go back to if I don't pass this course. Like, I have nothing, like, except for, like, dead-end jobs and furniture moving. Like, I don't want to do that. I wanna have something, like a degree that can go, like, up there on my wall, because that's the only available space I have. I'll probably end up moving my Ninja Turtle print and put it over there and put my degree behind my head.
He's got a step. Oh, what a stop!
You don't know how many more great chances are going to be in a game. That was an outstanding
And
save.
will play on. Relentless pressure. Denies him.
No, he's on it there.
Oh yeah, it'll be awesome to have like. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna like frame it. I'm gonna make copies. I'm gonna send to people that, you know, that called me like stupid and shit growing up. Oh yeah, we're in the playoffs, dude. Like just the Eastern Conference Finals.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Now he slides it up to Marner. Puck sent over to Tavares. Drills him. Here's the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Muzzin.
All right, no worries, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely nice, kind of sort of talking to you. I'm not coming back to New Brunswick anytime soon, but I'll let you know if I am. And I quit drinking a few years ago, but yeah, definitely for sure. Thanks for popping by, Sean. I greatly appreciate it, man. I will. All right, you go have a good drink. Have a few for me too.
Here in the lane going to the frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone. Oh, what a stop!
Excellent stop here. He makes the save in a close game you will always remember. A big save at a big moment.
Spectacular. The sense of urgency has released. He scores! And a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
The Rangers add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pulled the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfired. And the empty netter puts it away.
There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. They are off to the Stanley Cup Final. Conference champions, yeah, that's nice, but it's the other one that means way much more, isn't it?
So much work behind them, James. They've worked months and months and months to get to this spot. But once they celebrate and enjoy, there's 4 more critical wins that take you to the Stanley Cup.
Well, they're going to touch this thing or what? Prince of Wales trophy usually gets ignored when it comes to the hands.
Oh, man, I hate that. Touch the trophy, you earned it. What the heck does it matter if you touch the trophy and what's going to happen in the next series? Enjoy it. You won, man.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.
That's tough. All right, let's see if we can do the cup, and then we'll create a another player, and we'll make all like the cocky decisions with that player. Hey, B-Whip2K, welcome to the stream, man. So I'm gonna try to go for the Stanley Cup in this stream. So there's only 4 games left that I need to win. I can see that actually happening. Edmonton and New York are in the final. Alright, this is gonna be fun. It's McJesus and Da Jesus.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. A moment of trial for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Be With. Greatly appreciate it, man.
Rask's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they built a comfortable lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Centering pass! A chance from the slot. Takes that one right in the logo. The Rangers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Offense is on pace up, and he wins the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Denies him with a save. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Quick pass to DeMore. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Centering pass! And he can't find his man. DeMore's looking around to the point. Denies him with a save.
Fuck. I gotta try to get a couple breakaways and go low glove side on or low stick side. Yeah, I gotta go low stick side on Tuukka Rask, but I mean he's such a good goalie. I always have trouble trying to score on him.
New York's looking to break out, and he slides it quickly to DeMore. Gains the zone through center.
That's it. Turn on the Jets.
Keeps hold of the puck. Oh, what a stop by Rask. Ristolainen's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers carried along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Pass right on the doorstep. Score!
There we go. Need 2 more.
New York's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Moving to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to DeMore. Now a quick pass to Fox. Can't get a hold of that pass.
They're wearing down the other team's defense with this cycle in the offensive zone.
The Rangers slide the puck near the point. And that banks off a stick. And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play.
Panarin's playoff production is so impressive. Among the best in the league in
Just wonder if we're gonna get Conn Smythe at all this year. Should be interesting. I mean, I got 3 minutes 12 seconds to beat these guys. I can do it.
Move the puck in the defensive zone. DeMore's got it into offensive territory. To his teammate. Routine save made by Rask. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New York's got the puck in their own end.
Yeah, I hate that so much. I actually turned off the penalties because like if you give them a clean hit and the refs like whistle, but the second they trip you up, it's like, oh, don't see it, they let it go. Absolutely hate it. It's annoying. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I absolutely hate it. Like, and if you start in Europe, if you get in a fight in Europe, you're done. Like, you get an automatic game ejection. It's kind of annoying, but fighting is European leagues is not really like a thing.
The Rangers have essentially said to everybody, buckle up as they have evened things up.
You get into the last 5 minutes, it becomes a crapshoot in a tie game.
So, like, this is my second season in the league. I, like, just racked up the points like crazy my rookie season, and, I basically cleaned up the hardware, everything except for the Selkie, and the Conn Smythe. Everything else was clean sweep. I led the league in points, goals and assists included, plus minus. So I like, Jesus. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, what are you playing? Are you a two-way or are you a grinder? Or like, are you a forward or defenseman?
Overtime is underway. Ferraro, next goal wins. Here's a shot. Stop.
Cover.
The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. He wins it.
Yeah, Sniper's good. I play Playmaker. My guy's a Playmaker, but I play Sniper. Because I used to play Sniper like all the time, and then I think it was NHL19 I started playing two-way. But I was still playing like I was a Playmaker, and then I just finally went, okay, I'm gonna play Playmaker, and then, you know, have the Sniper tendencies, but be able to pass. But yeah, I usually do like two-way. I do a lot of defensive stuff usually, but you know, if I wanna dominate the game, then I go like straight up forward, Sniper, or I go Playmaker. Just make it easier. Just gonna boost up my my perks here. Just give me a sec. Alright. Increase that. Try to put these guys down in 4 straight. See, the Oilers in this are really tough. They end up getting Ovechkin. And they end up getting Tuukka Rask as goalie. So, like, it's impossible to play against him at times.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Moved out in front, and they can't connect. Feeds it on over to Ovechkin. Gains the zone on the left wing. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Hito, and it's a quick pass to D'Angelo. Drives it to the crease. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
So I was done. Hopefully when the con smites, that way I can have a clean. I can like get every trophy in the first 2 years except for the except for the Selkie. I think I might wait until later on in my career to get a Selkie. Because I'm not really trying to be a defensive-minded forward yet. I'll wait till my skills start dwindling down to start worrying about Selkie ownership.
Time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ekholm's got him through the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get any if you don't hit the net. Get it on target, man.
Move to the middle. He scores. They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand.
Oh yeah.
Shooter's able to corral that.
I have a manual aim too, so like I'm skating along, I still keep it. I aim with my stick and I shoot. I just do quick little flicks. Ah, oh, top shelf glove side, dirty. I'm not a dirty dangler though. That's the only thing. I'm trying to work the stick in as best I can. I'm not really a dangler. I'm more of like top shelf kind of guy.
New York's gone up by 1 in this third period. Do you attack? Do you sit back?
Well, for me, it's always to attack. At least don't be conservative yet. Too much time left.
Quick feed to Stastny. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck along the boards. Shot gives some.
Ooh!
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove
The fuck out. You too, fuckly prick.
Oh, look at that face wash.
Yeah, he's grinding him pretty good, James. Neal's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Stops a goal. Shesterkin's gonna hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
You really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Screw it. Let's go with the hat trick, third period.
Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Oilers take possession of the faceoff. Centered out in front, and that one's broken up. Passes
Give me the fucking thing. Let's go.
Comes in on a breakaway. Scores, and that's the hat trick.
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes.
So it's like, that's one thing with this game they haven't fixed in the last 3 years, 4 years. Lower glove side, or the lower right side, anything lower. If you get in, thank you.
New York's now got themselves a 2-goal lead here in the third.
If you get in on their lower blocker or lower glove side, you'll score 75% of the time.
Best reality show there is sports. You never really know. They haven't had the majority of shots, yet here they are as we near the 10-minute mark of period 3, and they've got a 2-goal lead. The War's been able to fight through the tight checking of the playoffs to be among the league leaders in points in this postseason.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. As reflexes on display tonight. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, right off the cage.
Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick stop by Rask. Quick pass to DeMore. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Through center along the wing.
Man, did he steamroll over top of him there, Seaball.
Look out, that was a freight train on that one. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Rask.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Quick shot.
Oh, so close.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Final horn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring in this one to a
Fucker got crushed.
Now down 2-0. Time to hit the panic button in your mind.
2-0. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta get a drink of water.
Much room for any error left. They had the error pushed out of them tonight.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.
Alright. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I find it weird, like, since, I think the last game I ever played with trades, where you could get, like, traded automatically, was NHL 09, or NHL 2009 was the last game I played where you could actually get traded by your GM and be a pro. The only thing I like about 09 is you had to start in the AHL no matter what, so it was so hard to get up to the NHL. And once you got up to the NHL, it was really, really hard to stay there. Boost that up a little bit. Okay, now we're back in New York. Oh, come on. God damn it, Rangers. Alright, I gotta jump in. They got us down 3-1. Well, the first name is. The last name isn't, because my last name isn't in the game. So I created a name. I go random all the time. Like, I make European players a lot. So, like, in NHL 2004, I used to have a Russian defenseman called Dmitry Kristov. And, then in NHL 2011, I had a right winger named Shore Helmer, who was from Norway. Then I had a couple years in a row. I had Carl Forsberg, Carl with a K, Forsberg, and Yari Silani, and I also made Pavel Bure Jr. in like I made the fictional son of Pavel Bure in 2019, and just kind of based him off the Russian Rocket, put him on Vancouver. But I really wish EA would put my name in, like my last name. It'd be kind of cool. Hey, your fucking ankle. Seat. Have a seat, fuck.
That turned ugly in a hurry. That turnover just can't happen. And when it does, the goalie's not in position.
Oh, how tall is my guy? 6'3". He's the same height as me. So he's one of the taller guys on the ice. Oh no, that's fine, man. That's fine. I totally understood what you said.
It's all tied up. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores!
Okay, that was actually a pass. But yeah, my guy's like 6'3".
A sweet feed there. The butterfly pass goes across and the shooter doesn't miss.
The Rangers, as they make their way back to the face-off circle, feeling a little bit better about themselves with a one-goal lead.
Now you can see the finish line, and how you get there is really going to determine what happens here. I say stay aggressive. Try and get another one.
Yamamoto swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hito. Look out, a 2-on-1. Denies him in front. Rask's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Of course, we got shitty defense.
Moves it to Ristolainen. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Plays the puck up ahead. Strong defensive effort. Good hit on the play. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck scooped up by Hito.
Like, fuck.
You know you've made a pretty good deed, James, when you can slide it in the low part of the net. You don't even have to get it up over the goalie.
Nice and low.
New York's finally got ahead here in this third period. Do you protect it now?
No, not for me. I think you attack more. Just think if you can get another one. Then you can really be conservative and protect the lead.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Carries it in. Moves the puck. He gets a piece of it with a stick. Rask's gonna cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
The Rangers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Anderson's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Hedel. Moving into the attacking zone. Right in the slot. Here's a shot. Stick saved by Rask. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick feed to Stastny. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Into the offensive end now. Sends it across. And he denied that opportunity. Rask's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
The Rangers lead it late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Yamamoto's gaining momentum. Takes a shot, makes the save. DeMoor's carrying it ahead. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one.
That's it, boys. That's it. That's it. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep on.
Rocks him. From the slot. Stick save with the goalie. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Centered out in front.
That's it. Block him.
Quick pass across to
Come on.
Edmonton's empty all alone with it. And the empty netter allows them to exhale here.
Everybody can relax a little bit now, and the guys that have worked so hard to defend this lead have given them a little cushion. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
New York's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
All right, guys. One more. One more W, and we got the cup.
We are having that conversation at bench.
So if I win the cup with this team, I will stay for the long term. But if we end up blowing this fucking thing, I will find another team. Excuse me. As soon as my contract is over, and they give me a list of teams, it all depends really too. I might just end up going somewhere else to boost up that team.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. What an intense evening from this playoff atmosphere.
Just a little. Just a little. I mean, I've been super excited for it, and I had the 10-hour free trial as well. So I've just been pushing it hard most of the day. I didn't have classes today, and I didn't have any homework, so I was able to actually devote most of my time to this game. And normally I'm like jumping back and forth between games, like different systems and shit. But this game might actually be the one I stick with for the next little while. Bring this ring home. Bring the cup home. Let's do it. Last period. Jump in. Oh man, I love 21. Yeah, 21's fun as hell. I love it. Sorry, I just had a bot jump in the channel. I just had to ban him there. That's why I went quiet. But yeah, no. I'm loving this game. Like, I mean, it's one of those things. Every year that a new NHL game comes out, I'm all happy, I'm all excited. And this is the first year I've played an NHL game the past like 4 years and 3 years, and it hasn't felt the same. Like, it's just been little things. The fact that you can play in the Championship League tournament is kind of cool, and I love that because I love the European game. I sometimes will watch the Norwegian League or the Swedish Elite League, or even German Tier 2. I'll watch that on. I'll watch that sometimes.
But in this postseason, he's among the league leaders in goals.
Like, growing up, my favorite players were, like, they weren't Canadian. Like, I think it was like, I think growing up it was kind of a law in Canada. You had to like Wayne Gretzky. I like Gretzky as a player, like, for goal scoring and stuff. And he was like, oh, I thought that went in. Like, I remember Gretzky playing in the 90s. He was pretty good. A little bit in the 80s. I was a little too young to know that. But, like, I remember him playing on the Blues and on the Rangers and mostly on the Kings. But my favorite players growing up other than Gretzky were, like, Teemu Selanne and Pavel Bure, Nicholas Lindstrom, Sergei Fedorov, Marcus Naslin. Like, I grew up in the 90s, so, like, the players I watched the most were, like, coming up. And then I was in, like, I think I was in my senior year of high school. Or I was like in high school when Ovi and Crosby and Malkin got drafted. Like, Ovi and Malkin and then Crosby the next year. I think I was in grade 11 or 12 when that happened. Or like the summer of grade 12, just after I was supposed to graduate. It's when Crosby got drafted. Oh, Breadman getting the cup.
New York's only continue to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home. The Rangers have played almost every facet of the game as well as they can. They've controlled the puck, they've scored, they've got the saves when they needed them.
Sends it over, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
And he
Fuck.
skids tall and goal. From the slot, Rishad scores. The captain comes through.
That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
New York's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, Paul.
You can. When you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Across the line from center. Quick pass to Ennis. Driving right to the front. Denies that opportunity.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
To his teammate. Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Stopped by the goaltender.
I had a playoff run like this. When you score in the playoffs, you feel like you can score every night.
I apologize if you hear that in the background. So I live close to a hospital. That's a life flight, the helicopter going overhead.
Play in this blowout. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a
Want it.
what every single one of these players play for. Stanley Cup champions, right?
When they get a close look at this trophy, see all those names engraved on it. And then one day, their name is going to be on it very soon.
Congratulations to the champions. No shame in getting to the Stanley Cup, but can you take solace in winning a conference championship?
Yes, you can, but it's not going to be the same. Look at how happy the guys are that have won. They went all the way to the wall, and they found a way across the finish line. What an amazing achievement to win the cup.
As the champs shake hands, they still seem pretty empathetic in that line.
Well, you've been in that leather line more often than you've been in the
Okay, cool. Yeah, I live close to two major hospitals,
You understand.
and the province of Nova Scotia, the life flight goes, or we're underneath the flight path for it, so it makes it hard to hear anything. Luckily I got a couple of filters on this thing.
An impressive run, and I think well-deserved to be named playoff MVP.
I've always noticed that the player that gets named Conn Smythe Trophy winner is always a little uneasy because it's such a team win, the Stanley Cup, of course, that the Conn Smythe feels a little awkward in this spot.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to win Conn Smythe. I thought Panarin was going to get it, or Heidel. I thought they were going to get it. Or even our goalie. I thought our goalie was going to get it for sure.
Well, this is the perks of being one of the leaders here. You get to collect the Stanley Cup first.
Yes, but I think the most important thing is these guys will be tied together forever. Their names will be on that trophy, they'll have reunions, and it won't be who held it first. It'll be
But
that
dips
we
are
all
okay,
had.
Ray. Dips are okay.
Sure, but it's not going to matter in 10 seconds.
Awesome, I've led the team.
With the championship, I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy to realize this is it, this is what I played for.
It's actually the quickest I've won a Stanley Cup in any game. Just kind of wish Henrik Lundqvist was on the team. Like, just at least scratched to win this. King Henrik definitely deserves to win the Stanley Cup. Kind of sucks. He's in Washington now.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddling, it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.
Alright, we won the cup. Oh man, yeah, Lundqvist definitely does deserve a cup. 15 years in the same place, on the same team. Like, they came close. What year was that they went against the Kings? 2012? The 1 year they came close. That should have been the year. But I mean, in Washington, I don't know, man. Like, he's starting to get older. I think he might be able to do it in Washington. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'll find that out. Huh. So it was 2012 and 2015. That they went against the Kings, is what it's saying. Then again, it could be 2014. I don't remember. There was a lot of things going on back then. Excuse me for a couple seconds here, guys. I need to, I gotta go downstairs, and, that might be, I just need to go downstairs for a few minutes. Just go check on my wife. She's not feeling too well. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back now. My wife's got an upset stomach tonight, so... Yeah, I think 2012 was the Devils, and I think it was 2013. Yeah, hold on, when I come back from Alberta. Yeah, it would have been 2013. I definitely will. She's got some mint tea going on right now, so... Beatwhip, if you want to join our Discord, you're more than welcome to. It's a great bunch of people. Myself and a few of the moderators on this channel are all members, which is a great bunch of people like to shoot the shit, talk about anime, other video games and stuff. A lot of people are doing Legend of Zelda speedrunning and a lot of Dead by Daylight. And I think I'm like the only one that does an extreme range from like sports titles to like Rocksmith and stuff. So if you want to check us out, that'd be awesome. Alright, so we'll save this player. And I'm going to make a new... Oh, I thought I already put the link up there. Huh, I guess I didn't. Oh, won't let you click on it? Weird. We're gonna try that again. There, give it a shot again. Shit. Okay. I don't know why. Just 1 second. Unless it's like they add new things in that I can't access since, or I wasn't able to access because I was playing from the trial on.
NHL Super Agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Look, you may not believe this, but kids up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. It's just a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now, I gotta ask you, we've seen the scouting.
Okay, try this one now. Whip.
We know about.
See if that works. That's the direct link off the chat.
Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Perfect. All right, yeah. So that's the Discord there. Just yeah, people shoot the shit. We're all a really great group of people, and just all pretty chill. Just don't be a dick. Where is he? Hey, King Casey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I tried to get it to go to work for him, and it wasn't working, but I ended up just going in manually doing it. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so I named this guy Dickhead, and I'm just gonna give him like this big ass bushy beard, just make him 6'9", coming from Estonia. Make him like this monster among men. Kind of looks like Braun Strowman in hockey skates. Pretty much. Yeti Sasquatch. Look at the old wood core. Excuse me. Oh yeah, right there. That's the one I want. Yeah, I'm gonna make him like the dustiest dust. Like this guy is just gonna be Anchor. That's all. He's gonna be like a royal pain in the ass. All right. Yeah, I make it worth it this time. No penalties. Alright, let's see where this jumbo bastard ends up.
With the Champions League set to get underway here in the not-too-distant future, what an opportunity for so many players. And never mind the veterans that might be eyeballing a chance to get back or trying to get into the National Hockey League across the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth, management loves youth, and what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved, some of the head-to-head matchups. We'll do that in a
Oh man. You just charging the people or what?
Here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, how about from a youngster standpoint, for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key names to watch here. Our draft analyst is going to drop by a little later on in the show. Well, here we go. Champions League's officially underway. Game number 1 in the books. And look at this youngster who there are a lot of eyes, there's a lot of hype, and getting a lot of buzz from a draft stock standpoint. Now, I'll tell you what, if he continues to play like this throughout the tournament, his stock will go through the roof. And keep in mind, here's the difference for kids playing junior back in North America. Now, this youngster's doing it against men. And if you're holding your own and then some against men as a teenager, boy, that's next level, and his draft stock could go sky high. All right, we'll take a look at some of these other scores around the league.
That's very rude. Shout at me. Call me a dick on the ice. Show you dick. Oh, Hatties are like super easy to do. Super easy. My guy, so this guy is not going higher than like 17th, they say.
I thought, personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up this summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance, what a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away, he would not be denied, and there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by this.
Alright, let's see where we end up with this guy. Oh wow, my guy actually had 2 goals. 17. So we know it's not any of these fucking teams. He could go to a different place, right? So, ooh, Calgary.
I'm so fascinated with what the Flames are going to do with this year's selection and the fact that they're going to meet later today with the youngster. Do you like this? I mean, does this make sense here on this one?
Yeah, it does. For me, it does. Anyway, I think you've got a player that kind of fits in what Calgary looks like, fits in what their needs are, and this interview is just another piece of the puzzle as Calgary tries to build the most complete picture of a teenager that they can.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll wait and see if there is. I mean, it seemed a little odd to me, but I like where it's going. As we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and Ray, one of the things I'm hearing this morning is that the youngster is going to meet with the Arizona Coyotes. Does he fit the desert dog mold in your mind?
I don't know if he specifically fits that mold, and I think that's what makes him interesting to Arizona, is that they want to get him in and ask some questions. Now, they've got access to all the top picks anyway, and so you'll interview...
Well, I actually interviewed my 3rd team.
They're looking for somebody that sparks some interest in them. They've obviously scouted them and they like them. They're not going to talk to players that they don't have specific interest in. So I think this is interesting that the 2 of them are going to meet.
Well, we'll wait and see if there's fire where there's smoke, at least in this particular case. What I heard out of the Combine over the weekend, the Vancouver Canucks had an interview with the youngster, and the Canucks were said to be very impressed by the kids. This is a tricky one when we look at this one particular kid, and there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in, and I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago, there was a player, young Alan McCauley.
Alright, time to find out where Dickhead goes. Gross. Ew. As somebody that grew up as a kid in Edmonton in the 1990s, that's disgusting.
Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, it's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
Better than that. It's a realization.
And I was like a total dick to every team that interviewed me too. Kind of hoping to go to Vancouver. I was really hoping I wasn't going to Arizona.
Nice opportunity for management and their... Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
guaranteed we would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but you're gonna learn that those trainers...
No way to skip these. God damn it, I'll watch them.
Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were, and then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have until you step on the ice for the first time.
Nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more. No surprise that the kid goes in the first round. I think we all had him pegged into that first round. Where he went, I think, depending on which draft board or which mock draft you were looking at online, I think some people would have thought he could have gone a little higher. I think some people thought maybe he was going to drop a little more. I don't mind the selection where he slots in. Here's what I wonder. When's he going to be ready to make that jump? To me right now, I don't think he'll be ready to make that jump to the base. Signed, sealed, and delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC, yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost
Give me $850,000 for 3 years. Go fuck yourself.
All right, still to come here on the show.
I want millions. Millions of dollars right out of the gate.
Just want to address what I've been seeing on social media and our text line here. How many people are cracking on the rookie? People, it's a preseason game. It's his first preseason game. Lay off. All right, let him get his feet wet. It's the first time in an NHL uniform competing against NHL players. All right? This is not... I think when you look at some of the roster battles that have been going on through camp and through exhibition play, I think he needs to have a good showing tonight to just really solidify his spot. I think we can all collectively agree that we wanted to see a little more from him. At times, he's probably been a little underwhelming during the preseason. I think he knows he can deliver and put up a better performance going into tonight. And you know what? Maybe a little more pressure might be good for the kid going into this evening. Time for a quick break. I want to get to some of these texts here. A couple of really good ones I want to share with you. On the ice, how about some of these other storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster? And I look at the one here where, boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to junior. He's going to likely stick. He's going to stick, and he's played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively.
Everybody's yelling at this guy, calling him a dick.
He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realize. And I'll tell you what, I'm included in that one as well. Been very pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential.
Alright guys, we'll just do we'll do this last one, and then last match, and then we will raid my buddy Kuma. What is that? Welcome to the stream, Iceman.
Big deal about the kid not having a banner night, this magical romantic night in his debut game in the National Hockey League. Yes, I get it. Doesn't pick up a point. But guess what? There's lots of other.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that too.
That didn't pick up a point in their first NHL game. So give it some time. This is a long-term build. This is a long-term plan with this player. Let's give him some time. Let's not make or break his career after just one game. Okay? Can we get on the same page on that? All right? Let's go to line 5. We've got Jerry. Jerry, how are you? All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all.
I mean, it is pretty talented, but I'm just confused on it.
On the road against the Canucks. Vancouver posts a strong game in their own end, and they do enough to get the W. The Habs were in tough with the Maple Leafs. Toronto tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Ducks had an on-ice collision with the Sharks. San Jose pulled this one out. It went to a shootout, but they get the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. Ice again tonight. They've already had a couple of games under their belts, but you feel the energy here.
You do. It's always fun to play at home. It doesn't matter if it's a game in February or not, or this one, the first one. It's always fun. I always felt it to play at home, but the first one you get introduced, the crowd's loud, everybody's excited. This is a cool night.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Beagles picking up steam and tries to make a diagonal pass to chase on. Quick shot, scores! And they get on the board, and talk about a quick start here.
I don't think anybody's ever really ready for a goal this early in the first period. Now it changes the complexion of the game.
Bennett's won possession, and now it's grabbed by Heed.
You want to score. You want to get on the board. Here's a chance for him.
Beagle's got the puck in his own zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Receives the pass with the steal. Makes a move in front. Buries it from the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year. Nobody cares. At the start, it really matters.
Oh shit, this is on 20-minute periods.
Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot. And really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flames are in transition. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Besser's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Pettersson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Can't connect. Takes the pass. He scores!
Hard to get a much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
Grabs the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Nothing doing on that. Thunderous use of the body on the play. Here's a shot with the stop.
Lundqvist helping out everybody here. The defense doesn't have to worry about the front of the net anymore. The puck's in the corner.
Looks to make a play over to Brody. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Ruffle. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Heed. Denies him on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time hit.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be. An early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Unloads it. That's blocked. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. For 10, it's got it along the boards. Vancouver's on the attack. Moved in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Gets a pad on it to deny him.
Riddick's save right there is an excellent one.
Vancouver's in transition. The Flames have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Unloads from the blue line. Misses. Turns him away. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to chase on. Here's a chance. Into the corner. Hammers a shot. Stones him in front. Back downstairs to ringside we go. It's Ray Ferraro standing by.
I find it interesting, James, always when the game starts to get a little easy, the coach coach reminds the players, you've still got to work. He went right to his youngest players. These goals have piled up. To not take a nap, to continue to drive and score more.
Puck grabbed by Russell. Grabs it in his own end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Here he is, in the open ice, on the breakaway. Here's a chance in front, denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stick save and a beaut by Lundqvist. And another stop. Miller's got the puck along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Goudreau's lugging the puck. Horvat's taking it from his own end.
Oh yeah, that definitely is. It's definitely one of those high pressure moments. That's for sure.
And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Virtanen. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Russell. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. The Canucks have it from the corner. Right in front. He scores!
Now you got to keep
I don't really play defense all that much. Holy shit.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Heed. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Takes that pass back at the point. Look out.
Miller's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Monahan. Quick shot. Huge stop by Lundqvist.
We worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Blocked by Lundqvist.
Sharp reaction save.
Thunderous hit in the wall. Another stop by the goaltender.
Stop one, stop two.
And he's going after him here. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated. Guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men. Go time.
And the crowd on their feet, they wanted it, they got it. We might even see more.
And in the rivalry game where you don't like the other team, it doesn't take much to spark the fight. All right, boys, that's enough. Over to the penalty box and go sit down.
The Canucks win the draw. Russell's moving the puck through his own zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Vancouver's got it across the line. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Riddick.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And he says no. Puck picked up by Ruffle. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Flames take over on possession. Dismiss that chance. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Grabner. Gains the zone through the middle. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And now he angles it across to Ruffle. Manages to hang on. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Centering pass. He scores. They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand.
one-goal lead here in the first. What's the message on the bench, Ray?
The message is to be aggressive, to get another one, to try and stretch a lead that you've just built.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Chris Swan turns it away.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Calgary's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Canucks win the draw. That pass goes a little sideways. Calgary's got the puck at the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Jankowski. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Glove to the face like a modern day version of challenging to a duel.
Yeah, if you get that done, you've got to fight back. You can't have that happen. Jason's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Russell's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Calgary's won the faceoff. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck grabbed by Heed. Takes the shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Picked up along the boards by Goudreau. Drives to the sweet spot. Comes up with the stick save.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Moves into the offensive zone. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Monahan. Here he is in close. Big save.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. And that one's broken up. Across the line and on the attack. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hey, that means the play's supposed to end here. They're still pushing around pretty good. I don't know how interested he is in a punch-in-the-face contest.
The Flames have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Well, if you came to see offense, you certainly did in that first period.
All right, one period down. Probably do this last period and that'll be it. The shifts are pretty short, which is good. So starting to get tired here.
Gaudreau's got it on the offensive end. On the doorstep, and they can't convert the play. Vancouver gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Slides into Eriksson. Right up, there he is. He's got a step. What a stop on the breakaway.
He waits for the first move, lets the shooter make it, and then shuts it down.
Cuts to the front. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
No, I don't live in Alberta. I used to. I live in Nova Scotia. No, I lived in Edmonton for a bit as a kid. My dad was in the Air Force, so we lived in Cold Lake in Edmonton, and then I joined the Army and I went into Wainwright, and then I ended up getting out of the Army and I stayed out there for a number of years working in the patch, anywhere between Red Deer, GP, Edmonton, and then I spent a little bit in Airdrie. But no, I live on the East Coast.
Bowie's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got it along the wall. With the stop.
Oh man, Manitoba. Oh buddy, Manitoba is freezing. between that and Saskatchewan, I don't care what anybody says. The coldest winter of my life was spent in southeast Saskatchewan.
On all cylinders thus far. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Kachuk. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Offside is the call that will have a
Yeah, I lived in Estevan, Saskatchewan for a little bit, which is like
the center being Clyde into position.
about an hour and a bit outside of Surrey, Manitoba.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. The Flames look to start the transition game. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to Brody. Here's an on-man rush. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. And now it's over to Brody. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Steps in front of that one. Lets it go. Too much congestion in front. Goudreau's working it around in the corner. The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
That's about right for this time of year.
Takes possession.
Kind of late though to begin negative temperatures, really. We're sitting at about 5-6 degrees right now.
And it's a quick pass to Grabner.
We really don't get that cold here in Halifax.
Neutral zone. It's in.
Fucker.
He scores.
Yeah, we don't get that cold here in Halifax. We get our summers are brutal compared to like the rest of the country. It gets easily about 50-55 degrees with the humidex. We also have like pretty close to 90% humidity any given day in the summer.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Solid check to slow him down. Move to the middle. Puck scooped up by Monahan. And he takes a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Into the attacking end. Good hit. Quick feed to Kachuk. Gains the zone through.
Yeah, I'd rather have a winter out west than a winter on the East Coast any day. Because out west it's a dry cold. Here it's a lot of like rain and wet snow and shit. And
Vancouver's got it in their own zone.
it's hard when you got arthritis.
Got numbers. Puck picked up by Goudreau. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Besser's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
And that one's broken up. Great block there. Quick pass over to Heed. Here's a chance. Centering pass. Rips it. And he comes up with the save. Keeps hold of the puck. Here he is from the slump. Too much traffic in the lane. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. And we got a leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up.
Calgary's jumped down to a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Fuck, these are high-scoring games.
It's critical. Now you can play in front and try and dictate the pace of the game.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides it across to
Yeah, I got on my knees and
Vancouver's moving
from
to the
when I was in the army. It's just from years of pounding and
and now he moves it quickly to
destroying my knees pretty much.
tremendous stop by
It's not fun.
and a goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to
Like if it gets cold, it feels like my knees are on fire, and they lock up.
message going into this one. We talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Myers. Can't get it to go. Puck grabbed by Besser. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
But then again, if you were to ask the medical staff, the all-knowing medical experts of our Canadian Armed Forces, you don't have arthritis at 33. What are you talking about? Now go carry that 60-pound bag and go run.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Slides the puck down low. A chance in front. Stops it with the paddle. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the line. Goudreau's got it in the corner. Takes the feed. Shuts him down. Centered out in front. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once he's got that first one,
Yeah, it's not fun.
now they get another.
Calgary's put themselves in the driver's seat on the back nine of this game here, Ray. They've been impressive so far tonight.
They have been, and nothing should change from their perspective. They have to be ready. I'm sure their opponents are going to put together a pretty strong push.
The Flames have it against the wall. Pumps it away in his own end. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Quick pass to Virtanen. Blocked in traffic. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
Riddick's getting bailed out.
He scores! Oh, what a play! He gets his own rebound and puts it in. The Canucks seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
That would do it.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Not able to connect.
I mean, 15 hours is actually really good, but if you're by yourself, that's kind of risky. But I mean, if you got a family to feed, then you know you just do what you got to do.
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does it beautiful.
The Flames now extend their lead to 2 here in the second.
And they've shortened the game down. You're inside the last half of the game, a 2-goal lead. You've had both of the possession. You're in great shape.
Puck scooped up by Heed. Calgary's got it along the wall. And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Steps into it, denies him on the slap.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you're young and dumb, boom, you sign her up. Whatever gives you money.
Calgary's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second.
Yeah, I did my fair share of dumb shit when I was young, like for jobs. I worked in service rigs and fracking and stuff, and well testing, pressure testing. I didn't want to do it anymore. The market bottomed out. Excuse me. Yeah, the market bottomed out. It wasn't worth it anymore.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. A chance in front, and that's broken up. The Flames take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Heed, and that goes wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Feeds it up ahead. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Oh yeah, man, that shit does get lonely. I mean, I know a lot of guys who were going on their second or third divorce by the age of 30, just because of the job, like working those kinds of jobs.
Nice pass. Now a quick pass to Lindholm.
Oh yeah, like I mean, I totally agree with him. Money's good, but the isolation's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Across the blue line. He's got a step. Oh, what a defensive stop.
Yeah, he did have the step change, but the defender closed the gap and is able to foil the chance.
And that one's turned away. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And right back the answer.
You have to be able to respond to moments that happen that aren't very favorable to you. They give up a goal, and they go get it right back.
Monahan's won the draw. Handles the puck. Here they are on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, wide of the net.
Oh, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flames have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Monahan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's the pass, and he makes the save. Period number 2 is in the books. There's been no shortage of offense tonight. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go.
All right, last frame.
Picks up the puck in his own end. The Canucks work it through center. Moves the puck. Comes up with a stop. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Move to the middle. Here's a chance. Scores! And the Flames ignite the Red Mile. Calgary's now widen the lead to 2 in this third period.
Pretty interesting. One of the guys told me as they came out from the start of the third period, the coaches didn't come in. They left it to the players, wanted them to run that intermission by themselves.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Raffle. Calgary's in now. Hangs onto the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Too many bodies in the way. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. And that carries off a stick. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an on-man rush. Great stick save by Lundqvist.
Get that slot out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Denied by Riddick. The Flames move it in. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. They've got numbers. Sends it across and makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Brody. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save with the stick by Lundqvist.
Smothered that in close chance.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And he regains control of the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Quick feed to Heed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And that one's stopped. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ferland. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Moves into the slot. Made the stop on that play.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And there's the save. The Hurricanes will most likely be surly hosts when they arrive here next.
Yeah, for sure they will be, but there's never really an easy game when you're on the road. You're going into somebody else's house, and it never goes very smoothly.
The Flames grab possession of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Flames' hard work finally pays off in this third period.
I don't know that they could have envisioned a better scenario than this. A one-goal lead and not much time left.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Great pass from out the right side.
Bennett's skills are evident, but what I like, James, is how he sees the ice so well. Everybody's a dangerous
Yeah.
player when he's got
Yeah, it's back and forth and back and forth.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Raffle. Smart defensive play there.
I don't even want to look at it. Scary.
A chance denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Raffle. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. He scores! And where were you moment? His first in the National Hockey League.
when you play your first game, when you score your first goal, you will never forget either of them.
Ray, what are you seeing down there between the benches?
I'm seeing a player that's done the job tonight. The rookie gets a tap on the shoulder from the coach. And remember earlier on, James, the coach gave him specific instructions about how we wanted him to play, and I think the kid has been perfect tonight.
Calgary's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. All the face wash here.
James, it's not even a face wash because your face isn't clean after he drags his glove across your face. Jason's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Calgary's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Russell. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wow, did that sound like it hurts? You crash somebody against the boards like that, and there's nowhere to go.
The Flames have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Calgary's won the draw. Oh, what a blown off.
Oh, fuck, I snapped the twig.
I would lose my mind. You get into your one chance maybe to score. Now you don't even have a stick.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. Monahan's got the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Sends it over to Pedersen. Vancouver's
Nice. It's a pretty good little streak. What difficulty you playing on?
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks have it now. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it. Big save by the goaltender.
Solid hit. We want one more peek at that. Sometimes you think you've got room.
Oh, okay, yeah. Super easy to score on rookie. I was scoring like crazy. That's how I was playing the last file there when I won the cup. That's how I was scoring ahead on rookie. I go from rookie to semi-pro. I think last time I played NHL20, I was up to superstar.
Takes the pass. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The blocker saved by Riddick. The Flames lead it late in this third period. defensive zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Gives them nothing in front.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop by Lundqvist.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple.
Trying to shake loose. Goes right to the middle. Here's a backhander. Scores! And there's the hat trick. It's first of the year, Ray.
They're hard to come by. Who knows if you get 3 or 4 years?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's pretty sweet to play with. Super easy. Nice dangles.
That's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position well with the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
I actually prefer playing him over this guy. This guy here, it's hard to play defense, but I figure I make a shitty character. Huh.
The Flames win the faceoff. Taken by Heed, and he slides it quickly to Brody, and it's a quick pass to Goudreau. To his teammate. Here's a shot and makes the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, that's like a car crash against the wall.
What a hard hit that was. He had him closed off and he really laid the shoulder in.
Passes on over to Verland. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here, big time.
Yeah, probably not tonight. I mean, it's close to 10 o'clock here. I've been playing this since noon.
Puck possession.
And I go to bed pretty early because I get up early throughout the week. I go to school like
Big draw in their own end.
4 days a week, so I'm so used to having to get up early. Fuck.
It's in the back of the net.
Right, you just stop thinking about
But maybe tomorrow if I'm not doing anything, I'll come back on stream.
Here, buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
yeah, they get their
Oh god.
The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. The freshman sensation scores. The team wins. You didn't get that W when you scored your first goal, did you?
No, I actually had 4 points, but I was on for 4 of their goals against too.
Yeah, we're like 2 hours ahead of you guys for time, so it's like almost my bedtime.
My name is James Sabalski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, it's not easy. I'm in community college, trade school. So I'm doing industrial mechanical, which is industrial mechanic, which is millwright. So it's a lot of math.
Everybody just needs to stand down, right? Can we all just
A lot of math and a lot of reading are involved in my trade.
When's that first goal coming? It's there, right? Okay, do it with me, everybody. All right, because I am like a yoga master. Actually, not really, but I at least can collectively go. All right, kids score. All right, he's on the score sheet in the National Hockey, and there's going to be a lot more where that came from. Okay, so let's just all chill. All right, go ahead. Let me hear from you. Let's go to the phones here now. And for all you fantasy players out there, over 500 yards on the ground through the first 4 weeks of the season. All right, well, let's get back to the ice. And how about the rookie? And what a story again tonight. A huge offensive output. And, you know, you wonder where he's going, right? Because there's been times.
Oh, nice. You in high school or you in
not tonight.
you in university?
Story in the league on this particular night. What a show.
Or
Picking up
college?
a win and a huge offensive haul as well. All right, we'll get to some of the other stories around the league, but I also want to touch in on what's going on in baseball tonight. And we time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Canucks were looking to steal 2 against the Flames. Calgary trusted the system, they stayed with it, and they pull out the win. Big win and a big night for the rookie as he scores in the victory. And here's how it all played out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't even know what it was like being in grade 8 anymore, man. It's just it's been so long since I've done school. Like, I'm 33. I graduated like high school at 19. So that means I finished school in 2006. It's been 14, almost 15 years since I've been in school. But no, that's pretty good, man. Like, I mean, keep it up, right? Last thing you want to be doing is throwing away your education. That's not bad. Me? No. I'm in school right now. Full time. I'm working on getting a trade. So I was working prior to COVID. I was a furniture delivery driver. So that's one job you don't want to do. You don't want to get moving. You don't want to become a delivery driver like for a furniture company because there's nothing there. It's dead end. I did it for almost 15, 16 years, and it does nothing but destroy you. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end that here. Thank each and every one of you guys for coming by. And let's go raid a buddy of mine. Let's go raid a buddy of mine. His name is Kuma. And he does a bilingual stream in Spanish and English. I only have until June, so it's not too bad. I do a 1-year program. But, alright, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Lord Duck, have a good one.